Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Good Evening, New Hampshire. Let's begin. First up, gas prices rising ahead of Memorial Day weekend. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Siobhan Lopez.
Kubota's L2501 HST packs powerful performance into one easy-to-operate compact tractor. Designed for all-day operator comfort and easy use of it.
Prices keep going up, but luckily here in New Hampshire, we are still below the national average. And for the most part, we are keeping it under $3 a gallon, except for places like here at rest areas where the price is typically higher. Now, according to AAA, New Hampshire prices are at around $2.85 a gallon. That's 55 cents higher than a year ago. Now, if you're looking for that silver lining, we have the cheapest prices in New England. Drivers we spoke to are taking it all in stride. They say they can't let the price bother them too much because they have to get to where they're going.
I got an electric bike, so I'm going to be able to ride to work in the summer, which is nice, so that will help.
I've kind of come to accept it because, sometimes it goes up, and at first, the first few times it happened, I was like, oh, I'm angry, but now I'm just like, another day in the life.
Now, of course, with anything, there is good and bad news. Experts expect the prices to continue to rise through the holiday weekend next week, but that's where it should peak and then start to slowly decline throughout the summer. We're live in Hooksett. Siobhan Lopez, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. We're following breaking news in Boston. Multiple fatalities reported in East Bridgewater crash. Multiple fatalities were reported following a crash along Route 106 West Street in East Bridgewater Saturday afternoon, the Plymouth County District Attorney's Office confirmed. First responders were called to the scene near the intersection of L'Oreal Street and Route 106 around 4 p.m. Photos from the scene showed a white street covering the wreckage of a vehicle that appeared to have crashed into a tree in the 500 block of West Street. The Enterprise reports firefighters had to use multiple sets of jaws of life to extract tool in an attempt to remove people from an overturned white sedan. At least 2 people were killed in the violent crash. A third person was reportedly rushed by ambulance from the scene. It was not immediately clear what caused the crash. West Street and L'Oreal Street intersect near the crash scene. No additional information was immediately available. We will keep you updated if we get more information into our newsroom. City of Lewiston looking for volunteers to place flags on veterans' gravestones. The City of Lewiston is looking for volunteers to place nearly 7,000 American flags on the gravestone of veterans in local cemeteries. They're hoping this project will be done by Memorial Day. Each year, the city places individual American flags on veteran gravestones after the state passed a 2001 law requiring municipals to purchase and place flags on each veteran's gravestone in the city's cemeteries. Those who'd like to volunteer are asked to bring a screwdriver to help poke a hole in the grass. Volunteers are meeting at these locations today, May 19th at 1 p.m. at Mount Hope Cemetery on Mount Hope Avenue. Sunday, May 20th at 10 a.m. at St. Peter's Cemetery in Switzerland Road. And Saturday, May 26th at 9 a.m. at Riverside Cemetery on Summer Street. Community mourns the 10 victims killed as authorities probe motive behind massacre. At least 5 vigils will be held in the coming days to mourn the 10 people killed in a shooting massacre at Santa Fe High School in Texas on Friday morning. Students, faculty, and staff were allowed to return to the school Saturday and were escorted inside to collect their belongings. The school and others in Santa Fe will be closed Monday and Tuesday, officials said. 8 students and 2 teachers were shot and killed when 17-year-old Demetrius allegedly burst into an art room with a shotgun and a .38 revolver, both of which appear to be illegally owned by his father. 13 other people including a police officer, were wounded, according to officials. Demetrius is in custody and has been charged with capital murder. And now let's take a look at your weather right now. Weather right now is overcast, 50 degrees. Your weather for tonight, clouds and a few lingering showers, lows in the 40s. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy and milder with a few showers, highs in the mid-70s. And for tomorrow night, a few clouds, low near 50 degrees, winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And now let's take a look and see what's trending online. Hashtag FITN. Hashtag Perkins. Hashtag Armed Forces Day. Hashtag Bump Day. Hashtag Royal Wedding Day. Hashtag Signs Your Street Smart. Hashtag All Star Open. Melania, 47.4K tweets. Justin Wilson, 1,233 tweets. And hashtag WFP Conversation, 1,155 tweets. Starbucks is also trending. No purchase needed to sit in cafes, Starbucks says. North Bend, Washington. Cougar attack kills 1, injures another 30 miles east of Seattle. And Melania Trump. Melania Trump returns to the White House in high spirits. And that's what's trending online for today. And that did it for Good Evening New Hampshire right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all enjoyed this first edition of Good Evening New Hampshire, and I'll be back tomorrow with another edition of Good Evening New Hampshire. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everyone. Goodbye.